Zone, the Christian education moment designed what? For the entire family. It is another day that we are glad and excited to be in, and I am so humbled to be able to share with you once again the word and thoughts for your entire week. I was driving around and I saw an airplane, and it was right over my head. As I was driving down the street, I saw the airplane flying over the car, and it made me think about blind faith or blind trust. When we are driving and riding in a car, we don't really think about too often the planes that are in the sky and whether or not they are going to fall on our heads. We somewhat have this blind trust or blind faith that the planes will not fall on our heads. And it made me think about how often we have to demonstrate or utilize blind faith or blind trust in our daily lives, in our way how we operate, and how we actually think about our relationship with God. And while faith and trust are two separate things, it's this idea that even though we cannot see or we don't know how the plane is operating, we're not the ones flying the plane. Our trust and our faith is that the plane will not fall on our heads. And sometimes when we are driving and we cannot even see that there's a plane over our heads, it's already this knowledge and this hope that whatever is in the sky, it will not fall, because we trust or we think and believe that it is already working like it's supposed to do. Well, maybe you're going through something in your life where you are really, really anxious and worried about things that are working out, and hoping that it will work out for your behalf. Things that are sometimes above your capacity, some people say above my pay grade. And God is telling us today that we just focus on the car, the vehicle that we're in, focus on our own path, focus on what we can control, and that let God handle the rest. And when we move through life, being able to focus exactly where we are, being fully present, being able to stay committed to where we are right now, finishing that assignment, being able to fix that situation that you're in right now, fix the relationship, work on your friendship, to be able to just stir up the gifts that are inside of you at this moment, because God is already working out everything else that we cannot see above us, around us. And when we have the faith and the confidence that although we cannot see God physically with our eyes, we don't know exactly what God looks like. We cannot see sometimes the situation that is being worked out above us. We cannot always see the things that are surrounding us. God reminds us that we are yet still worth and still are present and still able to have value for where we are. That God has not left us. That where we are is just as important as where we are going, and that is where our focus should be. So great to know that we can move and operate knowing that God is working out things that we cannot see. Potential disasters that could harm us, God is already protecting us. And I don't have to know exactly how God is doing it. I don't really need to fly the plane. I just trust and believe that the same God who's with me here is also working out the things that I am not at. And when I am there, God will be there as well. And that is peace and assurance. Have a wonderful week, my brothers and sisters. Enjoy your time together, and I can't wait to see you again the next time.